Hey my subbies, welcome back to my channel. This is Max One as usual with another video for you guys. So just please like, share and subscribe to my channel guys for more informative videos, DIYs, etc., you name it. So today I'm going to be making Kojic Garlic Turmeric soap, face soap. And this soap is very good for any kind of hyperpigmentation, any kind of spots. It will even your skin tone guys, and it's very moisturizing as well. So stick and stay and let's get right into the video. So guys, I'm gonna be using a coconut milk soap base for this soap. You could choose to use like goat milk or just pure glycerin soap base, or shea butter soap base. It's all up to you. You can choose whichever one you want. And so first thing, you have to cut your soap base into small pieces just to ensure that it melts quickly and easily. So coconut milk is very moisturizing for the skin, so that's why I choose to use this particular soap base. It's very creamy and it's just really nice for the skin. Coconut milk, goat milk, yeah, I like those two combination of ingredients. And I'm also going to be adding some castor oil to this soap as well. So now my soap base is nicely chopped. I'm just gonna be washing my turmeric, and I'm gonna be using natural turmeric and garlic. So I'm gonna be using like just about 2 cloves of garlic for this batch of soap, and I'm gonna be using like 2 pieces of turmeric. So guys, if you don't have like the real raw turmeric, you can always choose to use a turmeric powder. Just make sure it's organic, and yeah, it's just pure 100% turmeric. So I'm just gonna be cutting my turmeric root, and guys, this part can be a little bit messy, yeah, so make sure to wear a gloves if you don't want your fingers to get stained. Yeah, so some people do not like this part of the process, so if you want to avoid doing this part, you can always choose to use an organic turmeric powder. So you can probably get that from any kind of health food store. You can buy it from Amazon or eBay. So I'm just going to be chopping my turmeric root into small pieces, as well as chopping my garlic cloves, because I'm going to be blending this to extract all the goodness. Yes, I'm just going to be making a garlic and turmeric extract guys. So I'm just going to be blending, and for blending I'm just going to be adding like a teaspoon of glycerin, vegetable glycerin. That's 100% vegetable glycerin. And I'm also going to be adding like about 4 tablespoons of distilled water, just to blend and to extract all the benefits before I add in all of that to my soap base guys. So guys, while preparing the other ingredients for this soap, I'm just gonna be double boiling the soap base. So you can just double boil on low heat because you do not want your soap base to burn, guys, and you need to stir occasionally. I did not really video that part, so I'm just giving you the instruction. So once your soap base is fully melted, then we're gonna go on to add in the rest of the ingredients to the soap base. So now that my my turmeric and garlic is fully blended, I'm just gonna be straining all the juice, all the extract into a small container, guys. So you're just gonna be extracting all the juice from the blended ingredients. And for this part, whatever is left over, you can always store it in your fridge. It can last up to 2 weeks, guys. So that's my turmeric and garlic extraction right there. Very rich, very potent. Yes, so you should always measure the amount of soap base that you're using, guys. So this is how I do. I just measure everything on a scale. So I'm gonna be using just 8.5 ounces of soap base, because I'm just making about 2 or 3 soaps for myself and 2 other family members. So this is not really a large batch of soap. So once you fully weighed out the amount that you're gonna use, you just need to double boil it. Yeah, so in the meantime, while the soap, as I said, is on the double boiler and is melting, you can go ahead and just prepare your other ingredients. So I'm just gonna be using like half teaspoon of Kojic Acid Palmitate, and I'm using the Kojic acid just to boost the lightening efficacy of this soap, to lighten and brighten and to help with the acne spots. So it's gonna help to boost the turmeric. So I'm just gonna be using some castor oil, and I'm gonna be just putting this in the microwave just to heat the castor oil a bit, because that's how you will dissolve the kojic acid. It dissolves easily when it's heated a bit, not too much. So I'm just going to be adding about a tablespoon, and a half. And then I'm just going to be putting it in the microwave just to dissolve the kojic acid powder. And side note, guys, kojic acid palmitate is oil soluble, so that's the reason why I'm using oil-based ingredient to dissolve my kojic acid. If I was using like a kojic acid powder, just a regular 100% kojic acid powder, I would dissolve it in like some distilled warm water before adding it to the soap base. So that's just a little note. So now my soap base is fully melted, guys. So it's gonna have a watery consistency right now, liquidy. So I'm just gonna let it cool down a bit before adding in the rest of the ingredients to this mixture. So I'm just giving it a stir to make sure it is fully melted and there's no like lumps. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be adding another ingredient that I really like, and it's some lemon peel powder. And you know, lemon is also good to like exfoliate the skin. It will help with the spots as well. So to this, I'm just gonna be adding like a teaspoon of the lemon powder. So guys, please remember to leave it in the comments where you're watching this video from, so I can give you a shout out. So guys, just make sure you mix this ingredient properly. Make sure it is fully dissolved. So that is the lemon peel powder. So I've added that to the melted soap base, and I'm just mixing to make sure there is no lumps. So now I'm just gonna be adding like a teaspoon and a half Kaolin Clay to this soap as well. I like Kaolin Clay. It helps to calm the skin and also help to cleanse, deep cleanse. So I'm gonna be adding some lactic acid as well to this soap base, and the reason for using lactic acid is to help to draw moisture to the skin and also to keep the soap firm. It helps to harden the soap. So that's a little side tip right there. So mix. So now I'm gonna be adding the kojic acid mixture into the soap. So that's the kojic acid with castor oil. So now I'm just gonna be measuring out my kojic acid mixture. I'm gonna be using it to dissolve or mix the Kaolin Clay before adding it to the soap, because I really don't want it to get lumpy or clumpy. So I'm just using this mixture to mix my Kaolin Clay as smooth as possible before adding it to the melted soap base. So you're just gonna add enough mixture to smooth it into a paste. So once it's smooth and nicely mixed, you can now add it to the soap base. So guys, you're just gonna let this stay about 2 days before unmolding this soap, just to make sure it's cured, dried I should say. So guys, thank you very much for watching my video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel guys. Peace out. So guys, there you have it. There's my finished product, my turmeric garlic kojic acid soap guys. Please remember to give me a thumbs up guys.